I am so excited about today. I'm really excited. We have the Nashville cheese gal today with us, Cortney.
Hello.
And I'm a foodie. It doesn't matter if it's
Same.
sweet, savory. So this is so exciting to me because she's going to show us how to put her famous cheese board together and just persimmons, fruits, pastrami. So she's going to do all of this for us. And she's also going to talk to us about how she got started.
Right.
This is a very unique story, and I think you all are going to love this. So let's talk
Thank
about
you.
why cheese boards.
So I've been making cheese boards since I was 15 years old.
Okay.
My godmother, who's kind of known for hosting and throwing parties and stuff, she just taught me a couple of basic things about just always having your fridge stocked, right? With mozzarella and grapes and have some crackers. And she also taught me like how to arrange it. I was literally like 15 or 16. And so growing up, I would have my girlfriends over, and even in high school, and I would put together cheese boards. They weren't always this like elaborate, intricate.
Right.
But as time went on, I kind of just learned a few tips and tricks that has helped me kind of do what I do now.
Become famous and sell cheese boards to every famous person in Nashville.
It's been wild for sure.
Like, who are some of your clients that we could talk about?
Sure. Oh my goodness. Well, my very first board that I did was for Lauren Daigle. She had a show at the Ryman, and so she was my very first client, and it just kind of took off from there.
I love her.
Yeah,
she's amazing.
She's amazing.
And then you have Tim McGraw.
Right.
To
a lot of Tim boards.
Florida Georgia Line.
Right.
All of she has made an art out of cheese boards, and that's the thing about having your shtick, that what we talk about, is something unique, something that's different. So this is cheese and stuff you can get from the store, but how do you put it together, and why are you famous for it? So she's going to show us these unbelievable tips today.
So kind. Thank you.
It's wonderful. I'm excited.
I'm excited to be here. It's really all about layering. There are steps and there's a process to it, because when you're looking at all this, you're like, how in the world am I going to put this together? And it can be kind of overwhelming, but there really are just a few key steps in the process, and it's layering.
Right.
So we're going to place our cheese first.
Okay.
So you see how I'm kind of fanning out?
Right, I like that.
It's a fun way to present and kind of elevate the board. I'm also going to take some jam.
Okay, and that is fig jam?
Fig jam.
Oh, which goes great with everything.
Exactly,
I think.
delicious.
Right.
And I want to point out, I'm fanning around this right here.
Right, so that's kind of your focal point.
Exactly. Okay. And I'm going to put the honey. Let's see, and I move around stuff so much. You're going to see me.
And what kind of honey is that?
This is a salted honey.
Okay, Savannah Bee, of course.
Delish.
We love Savannah Bee.
Love Savannah Bee.
The best.
Amazing.
Love it. Okay, so you're putting the ramekins on the board.
Yes.
They're adorable.
So there we have it. I mean, if we want to add a little more, we can, but this is the base. This is the base of the entire board. So I'm starting. This is layer one.
Okay, layer one.
Yep,
great.
Layer one. I like, secondly, just to put the fruit on the board. I love incorporating berries, especially. It cleanses your palate. It kind of lightens up such, meat and cheese can be kind of heavy.
Right.
And it makes you feel a little bit healthy,
Right.
So I like to mix. You can kind of see I put a mixture of blueberries and blackberries. I love the texture that it gives to the board. I love the colors. And so I'm just going to kind of, let's see, I'm going to start and do a couple on here.
On top, that's
Just
creative.
a couple. We might even do like
Nice.
you know what? Even let's do a little waterfall.
So you could use this probably with every tray.
Right.
You probably use a lot of blackberries.
I
and
do.
blueberries.
I buy them in bulk.
You'd
For
have
sure.
to.
Yeah.
You'd have to.
Definitely.
Okay, that's beautiful.
There's
We have
that.
our
It's
berry
pretty.
waterfall.
Yeah. You have the berries, but just look at the colors. The way that I do my cheese boards, I'm looking at the color. I'm seeing the green with the blue, and I just think it looks so pretty. It's
very
Makes everything
interesting.
pop.
Our next step is
Next
the
step,
dried fruit.
we're going to do crackers, actually.
Oh, crackers. Okay.
Because, so how I fanned this out, I'm going to do the same thing with crackers. I'm going to fan out my crackers as well.
And
I have
you
two
use
different
a certain
types.
cracker that you love?
I like to mix it up. I like
Okay.
to put at least two different types of crackers on every board. One that's a little saltier. This is honestly just a gluten-free, nut
Like a
thin.
rice, like a
It's
rice,
delicious.
okay.
Everybody likes it. Then here's a fig and olive cracker that
People love that.
a little sweeter.
It's like a Melba toast.
Exactly. So
Right.
I'm going to kind of do the same exact thing that I just did. I'm fanning out. And this is a great tip cute. On how to elevate your board. Instead of just piling crackers on there,
Right.
look at, I mean, I love, yeah.
You're building it up.
You've got our crackers.
Got the crackers.
Yep,
Next
got the crackers.
step. Now, our next step, Courtney, is our meat.
We're gonna use our charcuterie meat now, and I
Okay.
brought two different kinds. I brought a calabrese salami.
Okay.
So it's got a little bit of spice in it.
Okay.
Delicious.
People
And just
love
a
that.
thinly sliced prosciutto.
Okay, so which one do you want
Easy.
first?
We're gonna do the salami
Okay.
first. Okay, so here's the fun tip with this. I'm gonna take our salami, I'm gonna fold it in half, and then I'm gonna fold it again, and you get this kind of
Right.
flour.
Little flour.
And when you combine them, I've got blueberry stains all over my hands.
Cute.
You see?
And that adds a little bit, instead of just slapping the
Exact-
salami on the board,
exactly.
you're actually creating
Yes.
your art,
Yes.
and that is why people buy them.
Exactly.
So we have the folded meat,
Right.
and we're going to do
Now we're gonna
something.
do some
I'm assuming we're not going
prosciutto.
to just
Slap
slap
it
this
on.
thing on there.
You know me. So what I like doing with prosciutto, and even how I do this, these are like, people can just grab it and eat
Right.
it. They're already, it's not gonna stick.
Right.
It's easy to grab, easy to eat. You want to make the board as inviting for your guests as you can.
Right. So our next step is the more fruit and nuts.
We're gonna do fruit and nuts
Okay.
next. Yep. So let's take, I have some rosemary marcona almonds
Okay,
here.
love those.
Delicious. Everybody always loves these. All right, so how I like to do my boards too is there are no empty spaces.
Right.
So
So there's a few right
I'm
now.
gonna use
Right.
the nuts to fill the gaps.
Okay.
There's the nuts. Now we're gonna set out. I'm gonna set out a couple of these because these are so pretty.
Wow. So I
Just a
love the
little bit of
color.
touch.
You've got the green, you've got the orange, and the persimmons, and
Right.
right. Love it.
Perfect. So
Beautiful.
we got that. The most important part of making a cheese board and really having it look just gorgeous is the last step.
Really?
Garnishing with fresh herbs.
Okay.
Rosemary and thyme are my favorite.
Okay, I love
Just
that.
watch how this is gonna pop. You can go back and see the layers though. We started with our cheese.
Right.
We went to the ramekins next. We went to the crackers, sorry, the fruit next, then the cracker. It's all a layering process.
Right. So we have a cheese board that is creative, beautiful, healthy, and so unique because Courtney did it. and
Thank you
she's
for having me.
famous for it.
So fun.
And anything you'd like to add to today and tell people as a tip?
There's no wrong way to make a board. Don't look at this and feel overwhelmed.
Right.
Go back to step one. What's my first layer? What's my second layer? And there's, like I said, there's no wrong way to make it because at the end of the day, it's cheese and it's delicious.
Yeah, people are going to chow
Yeah.
down on it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
so-
There's no wrong way to do it. And just have fun and be creative.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you
you
so much for being
Thank
here.
you for
I'm
having
gonna give you
me.
a
Oh,
hug.
we were so sweet.
Now
Thank
we're going
you.
to eat this
Yes,
stuff.
we are.